Hi, Jane. Hi, Sue. Good morning, Pearl. It's good to see you. Oh, I had a crazy disaster here this morning. I picked up my glitter and started cleaning off my desk, and it poured out everywhere. So I've been scooping up glitter. Hi, Jan. How are you this morning? Good, good, good. Yes, I've already had a glitter party. Got it all over. There's glitter everywhere. I know. I know. I'll be cleaning it up for months. I'm still cleaning glitter off of me from yesterday when I decided I'd just rub that through my hair. I have brushed glitter off of me all night long and through a shower. And I've still got glitter. No, I didn't dance on the desk, but I'm wondering, I turned my phone over, and I'm wondering, and I want you girls to tell me if I can find something. Can you read that? Is it the right way? Hi, Dorinda. Yes, you missed the glitter party. Is that the right way? Because it's backwards to me. I hope we don't film this whole thing upside down. Hi, Kathleen. It is backwards. That's what I thought. I can't find the mirror button. I cannot find it. There's got to be one somewhere. I've got to look through YouTube and see if I can find how to mirror the image so that it doesn't do that. Well, that's what I'm saying. I can't. I've even flipped my camera, and I've tried flipping the image, and it didn't work, and so I don't know. I don't know. And what's that right there? Beam, blush, pop, crush, glow. That's just colors. That's just colors. And so I don't know. I don't have a clue. But if that's all that's wrong with my stream, I'm okay with that. Who can get her butt here? I am sitting a little cockeyed though. I'm not centered in the camera. We could do it that way, and it might look a little better. No, Katrine is not here. She was on live though, wasn't she, for a while? Is she still on live? Get that camera set. I have flags all around me now. How did I get flags all around me? Well, that's not good. What the heck is that? I don't want flags. Go back over there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did have. It was, yeah, I hit the wrong, when I was going through all the pictures to look to see if I could find mirror, I hit the wrong one. I'm not framed now, am I? Am I still framed? Am I still framed? Because it went off my phone. Okay, okay. Good, because I thought I took it off. I hope it doesn't stay. Because the other one, now that I've seen them, when I thought it said it was, different colors, and the one I hit said live, and I thought, well, okay, that's what I need. And then I got to, I got to looking, and there was gold and all sorts of stuff. I could have had soccer around me. I could, could have done some fancy things. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that. To set up her PayPal account, honey, all she has to do is have an email address and go into PayPal. And it's real easy to set up. They walk you through it. And if she's got a PayPal account already, all you have to do is just jot it down in the description below, which mine keeps going away. Oh, are you going to go to work, honey, or something? Are you going, got kids, or what's going to happen? Dorinda, you're not supposed to miss. You're supposed to have coffee with me. Tuesdays through Thursdays. Well, I know we have to do what we have to do. Dadgummit. But I understand. You gotta have the money to buy a coffee so you can chat. I know. I understand, honey. Well, I talked to Patricia about her box, and she said she wanted me to decide how to do it. That she wanted it like I would do it. So, I have no clue what I'm going to do. Yeah. That you have an appointment at this time every morning that you have to fulfill. Oh, my. Okay. My hair's weird this morning. I hate being able to see myself because I can see every little flaw and every little thing that's wrong with my hair and every little long hair is out of place. Hi, Stacy. And all the faces that I make. And the camera usually catches me with those faces. And I don't like that. With my mouth open. Sometimes the stream will end and it'll take a photo and my mouth be wide open saying goodbye. So why are you a mess, honey? What's going on? Your mama? Is it your mama? Oh, I'm so glad that you feel that way. Thank you, Pearl. Oh, your hair? Oh, honey, I had to fix a little this morning. I was a mess. That is sweet, Pearl. Thank you so much. But you don't have to send me anything, honey. Just telling me that is plenty. Just knowing that. You girls are awesome. You're just awesome. And that's all. I just love all of you that come in here and, we're growing and we're growing with really good people. And that thrills me. That thrills me. And, it's just awesome. Oh, oh, honey. Well, Pearl, we do have a lot in common then, because it is difficult, but it's difficult, but it's not undoable. It's not doable. I mean, We can do it. We're strong and we can do it. And yes, sometimes it gets heavy, and I talk to you, and you're welcome to talk to me anytime it gets too heavy, because it's just, you know, sometimes you just have to have somebody that you can unload on. And if you feel like that, you write me an email. I'm ozarklady0101@gmail.com. You send me a full letter and drop it all on me, honey, and I will try to take that burden from you if I can. Sometimes it helps just to get it out. Yes. And you girls are you're my buffer. You have helped me so much. And the way that I react to Tom now, because I was getting to the point where I was so, that's fine. You can write me a letter, and my address is in the files in several groups. And yeah, mine was kind of flat and straight up and just looked really bad. It's got a lot of hairspray on it to do this. Yeah, you guys are just awesome. And you have helped me carry that burden, and I was getting to the point where I was not nice to him sometimes. And I'm saying that lightly. And it wasn't right. Because I was so stressed, I couldn't deal with what he was handing out. And I couldn't help it. I mean, it was just more than I could take. But when I come in here and I can unload and talk about it, and you girls have given me this light and this life and this happiness, I am a totally different person with him. Just makes all the difference in the world. So, if you need a shoulder, honey, you just write me a letter, or you know, I have a telephone. Call me. You can call me through Facebook. Yeah, I know. We all have those burdens, and sometimes it just takes a little lightening. And Vicky, hello, honey. I'm so glad to see you. I know it's hard for you this time of morning, and it's so great to see you pop in if you do nothing else. I've missed you. I have missed you. I know. I'm not a superwoman. I'm not. I am just like you all. I have my breaking points, and I have my ups and my downs, and I have my mad fits, and I have all that stuff, you know. But the thing of it is that I think God has given me this. God's given me this, and with that, I can give back. That's the way I feel. And I know some people don't believe that way, and that's okay. I don't have any problem with that. As long as they know that I'm here for them too. It doesn't have any, you know, I believe in the Almighty. I believe in that. Thank you, Joy. I believe in it. But there are people who don't. I have a sister who doesn't. But you know what? She's always there for me, and I'm always there for her. That doesn't change. That doesn't change. And you have to, you know, if you have something that you have been given, like this was given to me, I had no idea that you could. You go for it, Sue. You know, I had no idea that I would, when I pushed that button, that I would even have 5 people, let alone have, you know, the people that's been coming in, or 400 subbies, or whatever I've got. It's just, I never dreamed that. I never dreamed that. So here I am. And what do I say except that this was given to me? Yeah, me too. Me too. And probably by my own free will. And I mean that. Yeah, right. But this channel, I don't want it to be about religion because there's too many. But I'm telling you that I feel like that I am here for you and you all are here for me. And that makes this group a fantastic interactive group of happiness. We laugh and we cut up and we do. And oh, Anastasia, thank you, honey. Hello. Hi, Melissa. What is your granddaughter's name? Aaliyah? Hello, Aaliyah. How are you this morning, honey? Yes, we do. We sure do. And I'm glad you're watching, Aaliyah. Good morning, Spanky. How are you this morning? Yeah. It's amazing. It's amazing what we can do. Oh, honey. I hope you do. Melissa, how are you this morning? Are you up quilting still this morning, or did you get it done? Maybe a little coffee, Spanky. Can you have some coffee? A little caffeine? Because I can pop a headache real quick if I don't get my coffee. A little more to do on it. Yeah. You're so sweet, Spanky. Hi, Holly. Hi, Debbie. Make that coffee, sis. We've got things to do. Hi, Brenda. Oh, that's great. Everybody say hello to Aaliyah. She's watching with her grandmother this morning. I feel great today. I really do. I got up feeling good. I've got my inhaler in my hands because I've had a little cough, but that's not unusual. And Aaliyah, are you going to watch us craft today? We're gonna decorate a box, and it's gonna be so fun. We're gonna put some pretties all over it and some sparkles and some lace. And when I talked to Patricia, oh, in 6 hours. Finally, Brenda. I thought you'd already done that. Brenda, please go this time. Don't go get it done. I'm worried about you, honey. You gotta go get it done. I am just loving seeing everybody this morning. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see y'all come in. Oh, Spanky. Well, we'll have to fix that. Yeah. 3 times. Okay, we're not going to do it a 4th. Come on, Brenda. Yes, when you walk out of that office, pop that cap. Put it in the back seat where you can't get to it. As I pick up my cup, I'll bend over and hide it. Oh. Oh my gosh, I've let that get cold. Girls come up here this morning. I cleaned behind me so I could get an area to work in and a place to put more things. And I cleaned my desk. And as I was cleaning my desk, I reached over and grabbed a hold of this glitter. This little fine stuff right here. And I poured that stuff out absolutely all over this desk with a mess on it like you would not believe. And I picked up papers and I don't know what all, little bitty tiny scraps so that I could save that glitter. And finally got it scooped up. But can you see the glitter on my hands? Every time I rub the desk, I go to glittering. Just sparkling all over. Because it's still there. I know. And I had a huge one. I had a huge one. And it was awesome. And girls, I don't know what happened here because this was as smooth as it could be. But it has gotten some bubbles in it now, this lid. And so I was going to use a napkin, but I don't believe I'm going to because those would show. So I'm going to use some different kind of paper and maybe some wallpaper and see how that would look on it. I think the humidity has done that. It's been so humid and the temperature change up here fluctuates so bad. I don't turn the air conditioner on. Yes. That's cute. That is cute. Well, it's not safe around me, Brenda. I'm telling you. I've got some of mine, and it's thicker. It's the thicker stuff because it was the one I bought when I first started, and I've used it one time. But, you know, they have the shaker tops. And I opened the drawer the other day, and one of them had been left with a slight crack in that shaker top. Oh, there's no telling what kind of a mess he'd make. Yeah, I've been seeing that a lot. Oh, bye, Kim Marie. I'm glad you stopped in, honey. It's good to see you. Well, I've got it on my cheek, and I'm not sure I don't have it on my bottom. So, because, I mean, it was everywhere. It was everywhere. Yes, it's just a magnet. I haven't let Annabelle do much glitter. She really hasn't asked for it. And she knows that this stuff over here is mine. And she has to ask. So, but if she sees this sitting out here, she'll want it. And I don't know. You know, eventually I'll probably let her play with some. But because I'm silly. And I will give it to her if she asks for it. She come home from her memos and she come running into this house. And my friend Jennifer was here and she just loves her. She just loves her. And she looked at Jennifer and she started towards her and she looked at me and she come running and she crawled. She's 5, but she's little. She's still pretty little. But she crawled up in my arms, and there was nothing to do except for me to pick her up and hold her at 5 years old and love that child. She was so glad to see her Gigi. And I thought about changing my channel name to that, Gigi's Coffee and Crafts, but then someone said I'd have to explain who I was every time I went into a live stream. And I don't have to do that. And I kind of like it. But I do kind of worry that somebody could, again, you get this steal your information thing. And I do kind of worry about that. But then I don't have any money for them to steal. So what are they going to get? I have no credit. And I don't have any money in a bank account. So there's not much they can get. I think they just look at me and just pass me by. Hi, Patricia. I'm going to decorate your box today, honey. I know I'm Gigi. Oh, honey, she hollers Gigi so much that sometimes it drives me crazy. I know. I know. Are you sure that you want me to do this how I want to do it? Because how I'm thinking about doing it is very vintage. Like you wanted it. Which, I mean, like somebody said, was your style. But that is really what I've been thinking about doing. You get your coffee. Yes. Yes, Vicki. Yeah, I hope if they do, they put a little in the account to help buffer. There's never anything there. And I guess they could probably open an account in my name or do something like that, but they'd have to have, they wouldn't have any credit. I mean, they wouldn't have any credit. I don't have any. Well, I thought about it, but you know what? I'm just going to leave it like it is. And this is who I am. And I don't know that I want to be, y'all can call me Gigi when I come in the room if you want to. That's fine. That is fine. I'm going to pick out some paper and see what we can find. Because I have this do Gigi Mary. I could do that. I could do that. I have this that looks like leather, kind of tea-dyed stuff. I have this diamond shape like this. This is my vintage paper book. I have 3 like this. Do you like that color, Patricia? Now you have to help a little bit. Do you like this color? She gone to get coffee still? Okay, honey. Do you like it? I think it's very pretty, and I've got it in several shades. So if she doesn't like this color, we can go to something different. I also have this diamond pattern. But, let's see, I've got to have at least 3 sheets. And I do. Because it'll take that to go around the box. But the nice part is it has this linen look that would go on the top. And I really like that. I'm going down to another color. Yeah. Well, she hasn't said that. She just told me to do it my way. But my way right today is I'm feeling the vintage. I'm feeling making this look vintage. And, but I just don't know if she'd like it real dark. Hi, Hen. Hi, Cheryl. Hi. I like that. Do you like that color? Do you like this color? Which is really brown, but And then, let's see, what else have we got here? I have this color here. You like the brown? I like the brown too. I like it real well. Then I have this color, but it does have an up and down pattern. But that brown. Then I have something like this, which again has an up and down pattern, but it is very pretty. I don't know if there's be enough of that to go around. So let's look at that brown again, because I'm telling you, that kind of called me. It's dark. It's dark, but I think we can lighten it. You know, I think we can lighten it up with the objects that we put on it. This one here. Honey, this is called Tattered and Worn. It is a paper pad that I bought at Hobby Lobby. And, okay, so I'm going to pull them out. And there is a coordinating paper here that is solid. That is dark. Oh, okay. Don't go off the edge, whatever that was. It was my glue water. Jesus. Excuse me. But I just spilled the glue water now. This I got at Hobby Lobby, and it was $20. But they had it on sale for half price. But it is acid free, and it was 100 sheets of paper. So I was getting, you know, twice the paper that's in a normal pack for $10. And then along with it, okay, where is it? They had a tablet sheet like this. This is not it, because I'm not finding it right now. It's back there somewhere. But a tablet sheet like this, and it was pre-glued. And it's the stickiest paper that I ever got a hold of in my life, and it was absolutely wonderful. And it was cardstock. So when you pulled that off of there, you were getting a good heavy piece of paper, and you could put that down on anything behind it, you know, like music paper or whatever, and decorate with it, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. It's glue. It's glue water. I have no clue. It's probably all over the table. I don't see any down on the floor. I think it's run this way. Let me see if I can get some up before it glues my stamps down, and you know, all that other stuff. It ran down the cord. There wasn't much in it, and there's still a little left, so I think I'm okay. I'm telling you, it's just one of them days. Once I get to crafting, I'll be all right. I've just got too much big stuff. But anyway, so I have the coordinating paper to go with this. And what we need to do is now, that's what we're going to put on it. And there's lots of paper in this. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where is that color? Because I don't think I pulled out the plain ones. No, that's not it. back a little farther. That's not it. This has just a little, it's this one right here. It's this one. I only have one of them. Okay, we're going to pull that all out of there. Then we can put this down on the floor. Okay. So, here's our papers. Right there. There's our papers. Now, I had talked to her about maybe possibly putting a paper doll on this paper or on the box, but I happened to find this little stack of love letters. This one is from 1943. This one is to the same person, and I think it's 1941, and the letters are in it. They're not necessarily love letters, but they are letters from a woman to this guy, and they have tissue paper in them. This is from her to him, and you can still smell the perfume on them. And you can still smell the perfume on them. And this was just a card. It really wasn't much of anything, but it sealed itself back up. It was an imitation. And it's 1940. This one is to Mr. Lloyd Hemming, Holbrook, Arizona. And since you come from Arizona, I thought that might be interesting to you. And it's cut open, but it was sealed with a wax seal. And this is from a man's sister. And it says, "Dear brother, seeing I am writing a few other letters, I will write to you for a few lines. Weren't you surprised to see Mama up there? I surely am glad that she has that business fixed." And it just goes on. And it's February 22nd, 1910. And it ends with your loving sister, Alberta. So that is a vintage letter that I have. And then I have one more. And it is to Montauk, New York. And it has a 3-cent stamp on it. And it is dated October 19th, 1944. And it's Dear Johnny. October 9th, 1944. And here is a picture of the woman right there. And it says, "Well, sailor, I received your letter today and couldn't imagine who could be writing to me by that name. Nice name, though. I'm glad you wrote. Ruby told me about everything, so I'll be seeing you shortly." This was, they were fixing this woman up. And so as a little surprise, you know, sometimes I have a little surprises up my sleeve. as a little surprise. And these are original. They are not copies. Nor is this. These are the real things. I thought we might just do an envelope box with these stacked and tied on the top. So, your top of your box would look like this, and these letters would be stacked and tied up. And of course, there'll be decoration around them. So, here we go. Let's get started, because I think it's going to be fun. Okay. We're going to put these aside right here. And the first thing I'm going to do is I want to add some paper under these to give them some height. So I need to find my pad that goes with this book, and it's here somewhere. It is here somewhere. Or some vintage papers or something like that that would give it the look of more there than what is there. Because these people had a long affair. That's what you have in mind. And that's what we're going to try to make it look like. So, hang on, because Enchanted Boutique, is that Misty? Because I just found this envelope and I have no clue where that came from. Okay, we've got to find the paper. We've got to quit looking at that stuff and find the paper. My paper pad. Where is my paper pad? It is here somewhere. Ah. Here we go. Maybe I can raise them up on a box or something of some kind. Give them some height. That's not the same paper. That may be what I do. And right there is the same paper as the top, but we may want it to be a little different color. Oh, I like that, but I don't know. Not quite. Do you like polka dots? Because this doesn't have the solid papers in it. It just has the colored papers. Okay, I'm going to find a little box. And I happen to have one right here in this stuff. Okay, I'm going to put this box on the top of the box. And then on the top of the box, these are going to be tied with the ribbon. So this will be like this on the top of the box and secured down. Do you think you'd like that, Patricia? That would be with some flowers and lace. That would be our decoration for the top. Yes? Okay. We're ready to start then. We're ready to start. And it's going to take 2 pages to do the top. Of course, it always does. But I'm going to go this way with it and then patch the sides. Is what I'm going to do. So the first thing we're going to do is glue this down. On the top. So I got to get my glue. And I think I'm going to use Mod Podge glue with this so that we can really cover the whole surface real well. It probably needs to be stirred a little. We use the back of that. Okay. I'm just going to cover. Move that back so I don't touch it and turn it over. I'm going to lay that down right on there. Okay. Take that off. And put this down here. Now there was a little wrinkle in the top of this box. I'll tell you now that it's in the box. It's not in my paper, but it is in the box. And I think it was the humidity because it wasn't there before. But it is there now. Just found it this morning. But we're going to cover that up so it won't show. So I'm going to go up the sides with this. Don't you mess up on me. Get my little scissors out. My little new scissors out. I love these things. I'm going to put that down inside. And we're going to cut that to the side. And that to the side. And that to the side. Some glue right along the top of that paper. And do the same over here. Now, girls, this could be how not to wrap a box, but we'll see when we get done. I don't guarantee my work until it's over and it looks good. Okay, now I'm going to turn that around like that. And I'm going to come right down on the inside with that piece to secure the corner. Oh, it glued it there. I'm going to push that right down in there. Cover that corner. Cut it here. Whoops, need a little more glue right there. Some there, and some there. Come around the corner and bang. Okay. All right. Come on, go up there. Okay. All And that's got that. Now we got to get those sides on there. And that's not going to take a whole lot. How wide is that? Let's see. It is 1.5 inches exactly. And that really doesn't have, yeah, the swirls are going over it. Okay, swirls are going over it. You know, you stick down. Okay, make sure I've got all the glue off of that. And the glitter. And the glitter. And now it needs to be dried. We'll probably put some back on it here. Okay. I want my swirls going this direction. So, this side of the paper. This ruler is exactly 1 inch. So let me mark that inch. And then we'll come out another 1/2 inch. Which will be right there. That was too big. And we want it to overlap. So maybe I just need 2 inches. Just do it 2 inches and be done, Mary. That'd be awful far down on the inside. Yeah, we'll try. I'm talking to myself, girls. And what am I missing out on? Brenda, are you back? Is that you saying that you talked to the doctors and why have I buzzed all of a sudden? With that. Have I been doing that? Buzzing out like that? I shouldn't be. It's the process. It's that white paper, isn't it? It always seems to buffer on white paper. Or a white shirt. As you can see, I wore red today. Okay. Is that going to come over that far enough? No. It's not. So, we're going to go 2 inches. Yes, talking to myself is my process. It sure is, honey. If I don't talk myself through it, I forget what I'm doing. And that is no joke. I have to keep that thought process going. Okay. I didn't want it to buffer so bad, so I turned it over this time. Hopefully that will make a difference. And hopefully I can see my marks. And why didn't I tear that with that good ruler instead of doing all that work? Huh. You can see that I wasn't thinking. And I swear that is the exact same size as I had marked. Well, there's going to be a little line in the top of that box. Because if I keep cutting the paper, we're not going to have any left. Okay. And I think... And then I want to wrap that, something like that. Not go straight up. Okay. There, I decided how I was going to do it. I can't cut a straight line. Not without some help. Okay. I don't think I need that corner on there. Cut it off. Okay, I cut a corner over here, but I don't like it, so I'm just going to cut it off and go straight down the sides of that box. Because I think it will look better than having that corner on it. Okay. And I'm going to come down with that so you don't see that sharp line right on the top of that box. So I moved it down a little bit, and we're going to fold that over. So that's this side, and hopefully it will. But like I said, now we've not put lace or anything else on it yet. And it is going to have some lace. Okay, I'm going to use this again because I'm going to come down with that, and I think it'll work. In fact, I think it'll match perfectly on that one. Okay, we've about got this top wrapped. Okay. Apparently I didn't get any glue back there. Oh, what I did in that box right then. Good Lord, that's enough glue to do the whole top. Wipe some of that up. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. I am take some lace. And I'm going to do the Janie technique on this. Is Janie here? I'm going to use some of this distressed oxide to distress this lace and give it some vintage look. Color that down. Okay. Farther, and we'll have this whole strip done. Now, would you like another color on this to highlight it, to kind of see, instead of it being a white vintage, do you want it to have another color? Say a little gold or something touched to it, which I think would be really pretty.
All the bells ringing.
Okay, honey. Come up with it.
You have some too.
I do?
Yes.
All right. Because I have this real dark color here. Is that my gold? Let me look. I want to make sure it's, yep, it's my gold tone. And we could take it.
So you have some too.
And just highlight the bottom. I'm not liking that one. I'm going to find my other one. What? We've got Happy Mail. Oh my goodness, we have Happy Mail. Okay. I'm going to do this one. Give this just a little bit of a gold look right here on the bottom. An antique gold edge. Tom's got one, and I've got one from Jane, and I have one from Alabama. And that I don't need. I think these are my Brenda. I don't know if she's in here. Brenda Martino, are you here? I'm thinking this is my images that she sent me. I'm going to put these aside. We'll open Happy Mail when I get this done. My hands are too dirty. And Tom, let me cut yours. Tom Forster from Gloria Smith, San Jose, Costa Rica. Costa Rica, Tom. Oh my goodness.
Got something up there with
All the
my
way
name
from
on,
Costa Rica.
with my name on it, Mom.
Wow.
With my name on it.
That is awesome, Tom. Here. Here it is. Come here.
I was going to sit down. Whatever.
You were going to sit down. Well,
Yes, I was going to sit down.
okay. You sit down and open it. I'll go back to inking. He's going to sit down and open it. Y'all want to watch him open it rather than me inking? I'll turn around and don't... Yep. Make sure we
This
don't
one right
hit
here.
Bixby.
This one right here came in
Can
the
you
mail
see
for
him?
me, Mom.
Tommy, are you seeing yourself in that?
It's right there, Mom.
Okay, can you see yourself? Okay. Show them what you got. It says, Dear Tom, I hope you have the most wonderful birthday. Do you like green? Hope you do. This is a little painting. Did a while ago. Sending you hugs. Big hugs all the way from Costa Rica. Gloria. She painted Mom. Oh, is it the other side? Let's be careful, don't pull it off. And that's the picture. It is a painting that she done, and it says, Happy Birthday, Tom. It's a painting for you. How cool is that? And now what else have you got? Is there anything else in there? No, it's just the bubble wrap. Okay.
It's bubble wrap.
Okay. Now you had something else. Where's that package?
Well, I think
Was that all you had?
I didn't have any other package.
Okay, just that one? Okay.
Just the one with the frog.
Well, that's a neat one, and it come from a long, long way from an island, Tom. Costa Rica. I'll have to show you on the map where that one is, or on the globe. She's a long, long, long way away.
I thought it was supposed to be a big one or anything. Mom.
She's, well, now listen. You get what you get, and you don't ask for things. You just get what you get.
Well, I thought it was.
No.
I thought it was one of them.
Well, you got surprised, but you got a painting. Okay. See, we're spoiling him. We're spoiling him rotten. Thank you, honey. Okay. Here's the lace. I grunged it pretty heavy. And I think that I want to take a little bit of this gold and kind of hit in the corners up here. Just kind of keep that gold hue a little bit. Like maybe the gilding has just aged down off of this thing. Don't really see it much, but you can see it a little bit. See the gold around the edges just a tad. Okay. And here's our lace. And I really antiqued it up. Because our first letter is from 1910. So, you know, we want this to be... I gotta put my glue gun on, and we'll wrap this little box. And I'm going to make this so you can lift this lid, Patricia, so that you can lift this lid and have another little storage box for some things. So it's going to look just like the other one, but it's going to be a smaller size.
Well, wasn't it going to be another big box?
Well,
for
now,
me?
don't you start about that. That's not the way you accept gifts. You say, thank you, Gloria, and you say it nicely. And be proud of what you got. Because it's wonderful that people will send you things like that. And you know it. And he's waiting on one that little Elizabeth told him that he was going to send. So he's got this into his head that he thought it was going to be a big one. And so but he's not acting the right way at all. And if you can't act right about him, then there will be no more. So you need to say thank you and be happy and go downstairs and watch your TV until I'm done. Okay? That's the way it is.
Oh, I thought I had.
It's the way it is.
Of course, I have another
It's
one
the way it
coming.
is, Tom. What you got is what you got, and it's a very nice thing. You got a nice painting that someone did by hand and cared enough to send halfway around the world for you. So you say thank you about it. Okay? You say thank you, and you will enjoy it. Vicky, he has to, you know, he has to learn that not all gifts are big in size, and not all gifts of value are necessarily big. Some of the best ones are the small ones. Hi, Carla. Okay, I had to take a tag off this box. It was right in the corner where it was raised, and it's going to be all right there, but it wasn't on the top of that box. I didn't like it. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to get of it. Tom, be nice. Be nice.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to be a big one, Mona.
Nice. Make it another one tomorrow. We'll see. But you be nice about the one you got today.
One with the frog.
Yes, and it's cute, and it's a nice painting, and you say thank you. And you say thank you. You may be hurting somebody's feelings here on this line that sent you that. Would you want to hurt her feelings? No. You wouldn't want to make her cry, would you? No. So you do what you should do and be glad that you have something in your possession that someone thought enough of you about to send to you. Now, yes, I know you thought it was going to be bigger, but it's not. It is a smaller gift, and you be proud of it. The family and the grandkids are doing fine. Haven't seen them much. They come over and got some barbecue the other day, but that's about it. That was about it. So I haven't seen them much this weekend. Seen the grandbabies was with me all day. They played in the sprinkler with the other kids, and and stayed for the barbecue. And if you can't, it's time to go downstairs.
Am I supposed to get my big one?
Tommy, go downstairs now. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Well, I don't care. You are being rude and ugly, and I will not have it. So you go downstairs. There is a person here that is watching that sent that to you out of the goodness of their heart, and you will not act like that. Period. Period. I am sorry. I apologize, and thank you for the gift. It is lovely. I don't want to hear a sound. Not one sound. That did not make him happy. That's okay. Well, he may be an adult, but sometimes he acts like a very, very small child. And at this moment, he thought he was going to get a big package. He's gotten used to those big envelopes. And I apologize for that, because I said we're spoiling him. And we have. And that's exactly what that was. And I won't put up with that kind of behavior. Period. I won't do it. And we'll have a little fuss after a while when I go downstairs, because he'll be mad and I'll have to deal with him. But that's okay. I don't have to deal with him up here. No, it is. It's not. It's not. And I don't want you to feel that way. He's got to learn now that his birthday's over. And, things are not going to just continue to come to him like they have been. It's time for him to know that. It's... I mean, geez, how long can we run a birthday? So, and I apologize for having to get onto him in front of you, but, there comes a time when you just have to say enough is enough, and I hit that limit. I know, it is. It's absolutely amazing, but... Okay, so now that we've got through that little ordeal, yes, Tom has my heart too, and I love him to death, but it was, that was a little much. That was a little much. And, but, kids, he works from a 5-year-old level to a 16-year-old level, and it depends on what it is. And right now, his 5-year-old size kicked in. And, but it doesn't matter. A 5-year-old, you would do that too. You say you get what you get, and hello, be glad you got it. Good morning. Good morning, Lisa. It's good to see you, honey. I'm a covering a box lid. I'm a covering a box lid. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't good. Come back down here. Come back down here. Go back over there. Thank God it's going to have a little lace around the outside edge because I just tore that edge. Okay. There we go. I'm getting my scissors sticky. I did that whole big one, didn't have a bit of problem, and this little one's going to whip my hind end. It's just about to. And that just tore off. So there we go. It will have lace around the edge because it's tearing the paper up. And that's not good. Tried to get fancy with it. Thought I'd box the corners and I shouldn't have. And I shouldn't have. Of course, it doesn't help when you have a fuss with your child right in the middle of a live stream. You guys have seen it all here, I'm telling you. This is us. This is our lives. This is our home. Welcome in. You're welcome in anytime. But you'll never know what you'll see. Grandkids, great-grandkids. Okay, I have this little lace. And it is stretchy. And I don't like it. So we're not going to do that one because that's stretchy. I like the lace. I just don't like it on the box. It's not quite long enough. Let me see. Let me see what I thought there. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. This box. Oh, I don't know. Do we want to just grunge the sides and leave it white? Or do we want to cover it dark? Yes, it is. That is very pretty lace. That was a gift. And I really like it. Okay, I'm warmed up enough, or should be. No, I'm not. It wasn't on. Okay. I'm thinking that we may want to gild this box just a little bit. You see that? may have to go get my spray to seal that or use some glue over it. But I'm thinking that, oh, come on, what is that? No sticker of some kind. Not just stuck to that side. Because this is not permanent ink, I will have to seal it with something. Okay. I don't have any permanent inks. That's not... Okay, let's get that part off. And we've got a little stubborn little piece of glue right there that is making me mad. Okay, that's better. Don't have to be perfect. Remember, we're making vintage. We're making vintage. It don't have to be perfect. It has to look used and loved. That's what I say. Used and loved. Okay. Now I'm going to take a little of my vintage photo. And I'm going to put a little vintage photo on the corners and around the edges. Let me get my darker one here. And we'll put a little color on that. And that spot, and that edge, and there, and yes, see that spot? I meant to leave that spot. I meant to leave that spot. Now I'm going to take my glue, and I'm going to give this a pat. I don't want to rub it too hard. I just want to seal that in with some glue, with some Mod Podge. And seal that whole thing down. Flaws and all. Okay. Alrighty. We're going to let that dry. And we're ready to start lace. That here. And this here. I want to see something real quickly. I'm going to try this in the corner of one of these sheets and see how it looks. I don't think I've got it inked up enough. We're gonna, I think it's about time to refill that thing. No. Okay, that's a no. We're not going to do that. I didn't like that. These letters have got to come up before I do something bad with them. I'm going to start with this lace. Go around the top of this. Okay. Here we go. Make sure I've got the grunged up side to start. Here we go. That's the first time I've had any glue run out of this gun. It must be the difference in the glue sticks. I couldn't tell you what those are, but I had several different kinds. But that one is just flat running. Needs my bowl under it. Okay. What are you thinking, Patricia? Okay, no, not on top of my ruler, please. And look at that, we had enough to go all the way around. We did. I'm thinking gorgeous. Oh, I'm so glad, honey. Because I am too. I'm liking this. It's been a long time since I worked with the real vintage look, and I wanted to do this. I really did. You said do it the style you do it in. Well, honey, this is the style that I would do. Knowing you and knowing that you love it, and it's looking pretty. I like the lace with the little gold touch around it. It's got just a hint of the gold around it. Okay, now this box lid is still wet, so I'm going to put it aside, and we'll wait for that to get done. But I'm going to put the lace on this one. So here we go. We're going to come right around the edge of this with the right edge. Yeah. Dadgummit. Come on. Don't fold over on me. I bet you that's already dried. Nope, we made it. And that. I think that this must be a low temp glue stick, because that's not even burning my fingers. So it must be. But it's gone. It's gone. That's the last of it. But I've got enough on my finger to stiffen it out. And that is no joke. That finger is right in the joint. Okay. There's the little lace around the top. So the box is not quite dried, so we'll let it finish drying. Now we'll get the bottom of this one and we'll go to work on it. Okay. Better get another glue stick in that. Hold it out a little bit. And that's not going to reach around. Okay, stand up, stand up there. Okay, girls, I've got to just have a little break. You miss what? Where do I get what from? Or this is, are you talking to me? Where did I get the paper from? The paper is from a pad called Tattered and Worn that I got at Hobby Lobby, and I got it on sale for half price. It was a $20 pad, and it had 100 sheets in it, and I got it for $10. So I was really, really proud of that, and I used it. It's got beautiful, beautiful paper in it. And welcome back, Marina. Yeah, I'm going to have a break. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go down and check on Tom real quick, and I'm going to warm up my coffee, and then I will be back, and we'll do the bottom, okay? All right. going to adjust my air conditioner just a minute, girls. And turn that towards me just a little more. If I can find the little lever that does that. So I'm back. If you're talking bad about me, you better quit. I'm gonna peek. Okay. I had to put my coffee in the microwave because I had forgot to throw the on switch. Not good. Give us another minute. No way. No way. You're too late now. No way. You lost your chance. And I had a little talk with Tom. And he's doing some laundry. Okay. Yay. That was a good fit. At least from my angle. It may not be from yours because you can't see it. I've got you blinded to what I'm doing. And I'm out of the camera angle. And shh, shh. So no more. I have some books I'm going to try and do some copying for Emily. She's started reading to children now, and it's so neat. Oh, there she is. Yes, I know I did, honey. Put it in the dryer.
Hairbrush?
Well, no, better lay it out. It'll probably be all right.
Got it in the washer.
Yes, I know. It's the way I wash them. Okay. Let's glue the side of this box. All the colored towels. I still don't have you in view of what I'm doing. I'm going to have to change angles on this phone. Yes, I will put him to watching Emily. I think he would like that. Okay, and it's still going to be hard to see unless I come up. Working on the bottom. Oh, no, here we go. Do not start. Ah, got it back in there. No, Bixby's going to come off. Shoot. Quit. Which side are you on? Okay. Connected. I've got glue on my arm. All the way up under my elbow. Auntie M's reading time. I will find it. When is it on, Emily? What days? Yes, Bixby does love me. He didn't come on this time, though. I disabled him again until I get the next update. Until I get the next update, and then it'll put it back in the system. Brenda! Hello, hello, hello. I got your package today, I think, sweetheart. I'm waiting until after I get this box made. And I don't know how long it's going to take. We may be on here a long time today, which may make some people mad, but oh well. You know, we're doing this live. Sometimes it takes a little longer. Sometimes it just takes a little longer. I don't know. Emily, were you going on, honey? I hate this because it is probably taking you in, going into your time, but I'm trying to make this perfect, and I'm not succeeding. Honey, you don't know me. I'm one of those people that if I start, I can't stop. I'm sure I will, babe. I'm sure I'll like it. I just have to keep going. I just cannot leave it alone. It'll, okay. Bye, Emily. I'd like to get at least the lid done. Not much to this bottom other than wrapping it in plain paper and maybe adding a little lace around it. I'm trying to keep the air bubbles out of it. I'm thinking that my stick glue might work better than this glue. You yelled at it and it come back up. Okay. this one. Well, girls, I think I'm going to try my stick glue. This is wanting to bubble just a little bit, and I don't want it bubbling. And I'm not liking that. So I'm going to try the stick glue on this side and see if it doesn't work a little bit better. Put that over there because I need that other side.
Can't find any more towels, Mom.
Okay, that's all you have to do. Just leave them alone then. Just get the towels out, and that's all you needed to do. Good. Thank you.
Can't find any more towels.
Okay. All right. We have just about got this bottom done, and we can start working on the top. Right there. And this has to have a little finagling because we have a brad on this. Either that or I have to take it off. And it'll tear up the box if I try. I'm not going to. We may have to do this in two sections. And let's see. I think it'll have to be from top to bottom. So we want to go to about right there. And cut that off. You can't see any of this. I'm telling you that I absolutely cannot get you in frame today. And I'm sorry. But it is so big that I can't get you in frame today when I'm working on these edges. I'll try to do it from the side like that. Okay. Now, I hope I didn't cut that wrong, and I think I did. I think there's going to be a problem there. Okay. I got to pull this out just a little. If I can get something underneath it. There. Up. Oh. Just go up. Okay. Go in underneath there. And right there. Here. I don't want to go down all the way. And pull on that. Okay, now I can't get it to move. Let's try and get a little more glue. And a little more wet glue. Because that needs some sliding room. Okay. Here we go. That needs to go in there. Go. Go up. Okay. This side. All right, I'm going to have to stop right there. And go back together. going to need a little Mod Podge around it. We will definitely decorate that side of the box. Because that thing is a pain. Alright. We have this piece. Let's see if we can go down with this one. And then I'll glue it. Ah, that's it. Go over. Go over that piece of paper. Right there. Yeah, I am, honey. This is really, really difficult right here because I'm going around a brad that I cannot take off, and I have to slide this paper in around it and then make it fit somewhat without a gap, which I did not succeed in doing. But I can patch that. This side we've done okay on. And so now, put some glue under that. And under this. Down. And get some glue over here. I'm going to need a little piece to slide right in here. That we'll need there. Over the top of that. Oh, come on. This is... I didn't have as much trouble with the other one. I don't know what's causing this one to buckle so bad. Except that it is really on there tight. Now, that looks a little better. Like I said, we're going to definitely have to decorate that side because there's nothing that fits right on it. That's all right. We can applique it. We can do something to it. We will do something to it. Okay. I'll cut off a little of that. Glue there and there. Push that down. And, okay, we've got to have a little square to go right there in that folder part. And let's see. We can get one right under here.
Mama Dan, you said it was supposed to be on Tuesday. I was supposed to get it.
Tommy, do not do that. Yes, I did. Now go down and turn your cartoons on and watch cartoons. Please. And let me finish up a box. Well, you have talked about it enough. And I'm done. I'm done. I heard what you said. And I'm done. Go down, watch cartoons, and we'll talk about it when I come downstairs. All right? Now I'm done. Yeah, you don't understand, and I know you don't understand, but you just have to stop. Just stop. It's time. They called you back. Yay. Okay. Now I'm telling you that this side is patched literally all over. That we will try to fix that as best we can with some appliques, some flowers, some pretty things, and make it look better. Okay. There's the box. Oh, don't fuss out on me. Come on. Come on. There you go. Okay, we've got the bottom done. It is patched, but I will make it look a little better as best I can. And we'll put some vintage things on that. In fact, some of those things that Carla sent me would go right down in that and fill that spot. And that would help. And let me just find them real quick. I think I may have wrapped them back up. Let's see. In that one. It's not in that one. Let's just see. Okay, those are the vintage papers. That would be pretty down in there. Okay. Up, push that down in there, because you're going to go. You are going to go. Okay, get you over that piece, and then down like that. there. Look on the bottom. Actually, one bit farther. Okay. That helped. Now, I absolutely love that. It says whisper ever so gently. And I love that. Okay. But we do have I gotta have more light. I shall return. I'm just going right here to get the light. Gotta have a little more light. Okay. Clear up. Her box that she sent me. There are some filigree pieces in this box. That are so pretty. And let's see, we have 2 pink ones. And that's where I'm patched. It's right in here. Right in here. Let me see if we can figure out how we might put that right on there. Okay. I'll show you this side when I get it done, because it's, I'm sorry, I'm in the detailing, and it's okay. I'm turning it around, show you what I'm going to do. I've cut this piece of filigree, and I'm going to put it right in here. And yes, there's a little glue you're going to see, but it is art glitter glue. It will dry clear, and I'm going to put that right in there. Then I'm going to take this circle piece and I'm going to slip it behind that brad. So this piece will be glued by itself. Hi Joyce, how are you, honey? Hi Angie. Glad to see you all. And we're going to take this and slip it right in here. Slip it out just a little bit so we have a little bit of space, but it looks like it's a continuation of that piece. Okay. Then we're going to do the other side the same way. I'm going to cut those pieces off. I got it level. Like so. Girls, I've not been chatting a whole lot because I'm in the zone here of putting this box together. Hope you understand that this is a bit of a challenge. It's a bit of a challenge right here. I'm going to leave that one. I should have left it over here. I think I've probably still got it here. Okay, got that cut loose. Cut loose there. And cut it loose there. Into there. Okay. I have a piece here that I'm wanting that I cut off. Let me see if I can find it. So everything went to the floor just a minute ago. I'm sure you did too. No, that might be it right there. Okay, I'm farther out. I know. Okay. Oh. Dadgummit. Okay, it might be time for a drink of coffee. Yeah, I'm thinking. Because I just dropped that and I don't know where it went again. Hi, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Is your A1C up? Of course, you don't know yet. You won't know until the results come back. So, I don't know why I asked that. Okay. I'm going to put this piece right down in there. And leave this little curl. Okay. Now, here, okay, it's not, it's not cut just exactly the same, so I have to cut that back. Both ways. Okay. Alrighty then. Oh, girls. I really am having to fix on this side. And the last time I just lifted that brad up and slid 2 pieces of paper in it and it went right in. So who knows? You know, you can never tell when you get these boxes how they're gonna work. So that has to go up a little. And right there. And then take this piece. And trim that little lid off of it. And trim a little bit of that off of it. Okay. That. Okay. We got that on. Needs a little piece down here on the bottom, but I don't want to cut up another one if it's not going to work right. And I don't think I have another pink one anyway. So we're going to vintage this down. We're going to grunge it down when it gets dried on. And now we're going to start on the box lids. Set that in the floor. And we're going to get our sides here. Put our lid on it. Come on. There. You will go on. You will go on. Thank you. Might be a little hard to get into that, but you can. Okay. Now we're going to take our tacket of letters, and I'm going to take this yellow ribbon right here. I think that's enough to tie around them, and I'm going to grunge this down and antique it up a little bit so that it doesn't look so bright. Tape off of it. Okay. Set that aside. Put the lid back on my glue. Get this vintage photo. We're going to come across that ribbon. I'm going to have to do both sides of it. And this side. This side. We want this to look like it's been sitting in a dusty old attic for a long time. And was just found. All right. A little spot right there. A little bit bright right there. Come down with that. Yep. I didn't get that one turned over. We better do that one again. All right. One more side. There's a piece right there that needs a little bit more. Okay. We're going to take these letters right here. And hope I get this ribbon around it right like it should be. And it's not going to go around it twice, and that's going to make me unhappy. That's going to make me unhappy. Oh, okay. We're going to make sure we get enough this time. How would that look on it? I think it'd be all right. I don't have any white left. I don't think. Let me look. I have some. Well, wait just a minute. I may change my mind. Okay. Back to the grunge. Back to the grunge. We're going to dye up this antique it. And on both sides, because they're going to show if I tie a bow. Okay, just one side. I'm going to turn it over here and go down it again. Okay, there we go. We're about to get there. Okay. All right. Now, I'm going to put a little art glitter glue right back here on the back on the ribbon. I'm not going to glue the envelopes. What is it? And I'm going to glue them down on that box top. What's going on? Everybody? Everybody? What's going on? Hello? I see no chat. I see no chat. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, Joyce. I had to catch up. I had to catch up. Keep that wonderful spirit, Joyce. Keep that belief in your heart that all will be well. And we'll be praying for you. And we'll keep you in ours. Okay, I want to straighten that ribbon out right there. I didn't see that, but it had folded on itself. Give it a little straightening. It's right there. Okay, I got you out of frame, and you haven't seen a thing I've done on this box lid. I have put the letters on it, and I kind of fanned them out, and I've got a little bit of art glue on just the lace, so if you do decide to take it off, it won't make too much of a spot on your box, and that you can release the letters. You can take the letters out, and so now it will go. This is going to go here on this lid, on this box, just like this, just like it was stacked up and was meant to be stacked up. And the lace will come off the sides. This one is maybe a little too much. We'll trim that. And the lace will hang off the sides like that. And we will put some flowers around each side. And then this box will be done. Pretty much. So the first thing I'm going to do is put this box down in my letters didn't hold. So we will be doing that again. Probably with some fabric tack. And probably the best thing to be using on this even. So I think I'll just get it out. It's coming slow but sure. The combination of glues here, this will hold it. We don't want this going anywhere. It's got to be shipped. Okay, come on. Lay down there. That is some thick glue, I'm telling you. It strings just like hot glue. Okay. Now, we'll put that box at an angle. Just like that. And set it down. And take some of this fabric tack. And put it on there. And let's see, how did I have them laying? I don't guess it makes any difference as long as they're down. And glue them down. A little bit farther over on that side than I wanted. And I've got a blue one there. I'd like to have in a little different position. It's okay. There we go. I hope that's kind of centered somewhat. We're going to put a little dovetail on the lace. And I am not going to secure that lace down. That lace is going to be, the only place it's going to be secured is under the box. So then you can untie that and take those out and look them over and see what you've got. They, like I said, they're not really exactly love letters. One of them is to a man. The woman did not even know, but she was being fixed up by friends and family. And he was in the service. So she wrote him, and or he wrote her. And I thought that was really cool. And I've lost the pen from the glue. Apparently. Yes. Let's get that down in there. Okay. Now, we need some flowers for this little jewel. We need some pretty flowers. And let's see what we have. What's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? I'm not going to continue to sing that right now. I'm going to have to wait a little bit. So, because I don't want them to take down this video for sure. Okay. I don't have I need 2 or 3 of the same kind to make this look right. I've got 2 of those and 2 white ones. And I guess that's what we'll use, is a couple of pink and a couple of white. And there's one. Okay. Well, what I have is I have these roses, or flowers that are like this. And they could be bunched together, and they are material. And we could either put them on the top like that. Oh, okay. Well, I was just singing away, and I sing when I work, so I'm glad to know that. So, Patricia, do you want them on top of the letters or on the box? Which on the box would be kind of like that. Oh, really? Okay. Do you like it on the box or up on the letter? You know what I didn't do is vintage the lace around the, I have a few that I could scatter down here of different types. Maybe make it look a little, you know, more vintagey. These are not grunged up or vintaged up or anything. You know, that's, that we can, you know, certainly do some more. I wish, maybe I do have some more of them. Let's see. I know what I do have that would be very pretty on it. Where did I put it? It's in this box. Did I do it that box? My bling box. Okay, where's my bling box? What did I do? Where's my bling box? I have a little one. Right here it is. I do have this end that would look mighty pretty, kind of laying across it, or even laying on top of them. What do you think about that? Yes. Okay. Then I will take this off. This was a gift to me from my sister-in-law. And I wore it on a scarf for a long time. Come off. There we go. And that one comes right off with no problem. And we're going to lay that down then, right like that, on the letters. And I will try to glue it only to the ribbon. I don't know how I do that. Let's see. I might could take a piece of paper. and grunge it up real good. And then trim it up real good. Like it's a folded note. And put that under the lace. And then I can glue the brooch to that paper. Okay, let's do that. And then we'll slide that paper back underneath there. Okay. I'm going to let that dry. And hopefully there'll be enough of it not stuck that we can slide it under the ribbon. And, okay. Now, some flowers on the side. Okay. These I'm going to kind of put together with a little pearl. Let me see if I can't find some different ones. I don't know, these might still look good down there. And do I have any of the roses left? Oh, that was good. I didn't know what fell off, but yeah, it was good. Don't know about that. I know I want this up here. And which way was it supposed to go in? Like that. Okay. Don't need that. These need a little grunging. So I'm just going to take them and kind of pounce them on my vintage photo lightly, and that one, and this one. Like these might have been flowers from a wedding dress. And I'm going to twist them. Can I just tie them? Don't want to cut them apart. So I think I will tie them together. If I can get that through there. Okay. And tie a knot so that they lay together. I'm going to put this one and make it a little shabbier. Pull that out like it is. I'm going to put this one over here somewhere, and these right here on this edge. Need a little more on that one. It's a little bright. in areas. Okay. Whoop. Dadgummit. All right. Okay, we didn't go all the way off, but you're faded. Okay. Sorry, my glue gun was underneath it. My glue gun was underneath it. It was in there and down and down and down. I have to drop you at least one time during the string. I have to knock you over. It's just not right if I don't. Yeah. Put that one right there on that edge. And let's see if I've got another one. I will try to put one on that. On the top. Yellow ones. So we could go down here. Okay. Let's see if we can't do that. Okay. Come on. Get you some vintage look going there. You can just do almost anything with vintage photo. You just... Okay. Patricia, is this too much? Is this getting to be too much flowers? Okay, got to turn it down so you can see it, and maybe you can answer that. The yellow ones are not hooked. Neither are these. Well, that one is, but this is not. So, is this too many? Did Patricia have to leave? There she said. You like the flowers on it? Or would you rather not have them? Rather not. There we go. That's what I wanted to know. Okay, so we have our... Okay, do you want this pink one on this side with this little one, or just the one little one? We have a little bouquet there. And we have one over here. Do you want any more than that? I've got to grunge up the lace around the little box, and then we'll be ready to put it on if you're satisfied with it. I mean, I can put some butterflies or other things on it, but okay. I want you to be happy with it. That's my main goal, is for you to be happy with it. Okay, what did I do with my little Yeah, my little doohickey. Okay, I'm going to do a little grunging up around this lace because I forgot to do that. And might give a little edge because those papers were in pretty pristine condition for the age of them. Okay, that needs a little secure right there. All right, everything is secured down. Here's the bottom. I've got to grunge the pink on this now that it's dry, and the paper that's in there. Age that down. And age down that brad just a little bit, so it's not so glossy. And now I'm going to lift it back up. And here's your box. And here's this end with the scroll on it, and I aged that up a little bit. If you've got anything that you could age this with, honey, I'll let you finish that off, because this vintage photo is not permanent, so it won't do it. It doesn't tap enough on it to do it. And here's the top. (1910 to 1942) letters on the top, and then a few flowers like they come off of her wedding dress, or maybe a ball dress that she wore. And I may do something with the sides here. I may wrap a piece of lace around the side. I'll decide that when this dries, because I'm not sure that my papers are going to hold. But anyway, there you go, honey. That's your box. And that jewelry piece was a brooch that my sister-in-law bought for me. And I wore it a long time with a sweater and a scarf. And I kept it in my jewelry box for a long time, and I finally decided that I would bring it up here. It is only attached to another piece of paper. Of course, now it is broke now, but it is attached to another piece of paper so that it will pull out from underneath the lace, and she can take the lace off and read the letters. So I'm done. And I hope that you love it as much as I do, because I do absolutely love this box. I think it's fantastic. And I love the look it has. And like I said, if you have some way to grunge this up a little bit, honey, and can do it, that would probably really give it the authenticity that it needs. And I may wrap some lace around it on the sides, just to make sure that these hold and adhere down like they should, because they're not. It wasn't like I had a big piece to wrap it with, and that's so. Anyway, I'm glad that you like it, and I really do love it. I think it looks fantastic, and the box idea on the top just really thrills me. And that box, girls, does open, so she can stick things in that box as well as in this one. So she has two boxes that she can use now. All right, girls, I've been on for 3 hours and 13 minutes. I do have some happy mail, but if you want to stick around, I'll open it now, and if you don't, we'll open it tomorrow. You decide. Thank you, Holly. Thank you, Patricia. And thank you, Patricia, for being in my group and being a part of it and coming to see me and giving me your love, too. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you. Open now. Okay. I'm going to set that aside. And I may have to find some lace to go around that a little bit. Okay, I've got the images that Brenda did for me, and she put these girls on 120 pounds cardstock. So they are ready to go on cards, or to be, they're already cards. All I gotta do is just age them a little bit and put them in. So I'm gonna open this and cut down this side. I think I'm out away from them. It feels like it. And thank you, honey. Oh. Okay. I've got vintage photo all over my fingers. I should wash them before I do this. In fact, I'm going to have to, because I'm going to get them out of there unless I really struggle. Let me get a wipe. Real quick here. Okay, now I have 4 boxes to mail off tomorrow. And some packages for my flock partners. And let's hope it doesn't cost too much. Or the electricity might have to wait till next month. Oh, here we go. All right, girls, she made these for some little tucks. And look how pretty those are. And the flowers. And here's a 5x7 page. And here's these made down to 4x5s. Can be used for card backs or photo backs. Here's a 5x7 page. And here. And I have some 5x7 photos, so these will be beautiful for the backing of those. And here's flowers that I can cut into sections and more. That's the same one, but look at here. Not the women. And here's another one. I think it's the same one. Uh-oh, low battery. Tommy, can you go down and get my and these birds?
Get your walk.
Aren't those beautiful? And then the music tags. These are from Brenda De Martino. Why am I having trouble with your name? D Martino. There we go. And look at these. Roaring 20s. How about that?
What do you want for them
for
anymore?
some coin images. And there's 2 sheets of those. Brenda D. Brenda D, my friend Brenda D. And these. These will all make cards and tucks. And these with some of your beautiful little clusters hanging on those. There's 2 pages of those. There's these tags, which are beautiful. Tommy, I need my charger. Go get it. It's by the piano. Hurry, I'm about to die. Girls, we may have to finish this tomorrow because Tommy doesn't get up here with yeah, it's going to die. My phone's going to die. I'm going to have to cut it off here because if I don't, I'll lose my stream. So, girls, I love you. Bye-bye, and I'll be back when he gets the charger.